guys. So, this isn't a makeup video. My makeup's not done. But, this is, a rant slash story time, I guess, because I was so mad when this happened. It happened about a month ago, but I wanted to wait a while before I uploaded this, or even did a story time about this, because I didn't want anyone to get in trouble. Before we start, a little backstory on me. I'm a 5 foot tall, 19-year-old girl. 5 foot tall, a little on the short side, yes, but I am not classified as a little person. I don't have the disability or handicap that a little person would or may have. I am perfectly healthy other than back problems and stuff, but that's for other reasons that we don't need to get into, really. I am just short. That's it. Oh, let me see. Hair's back here, so I'm sorry. My hair's not long enough to put up a bun, but I wanted to wear a bun today, so deal with it. But I am no way I almost said it. I am no way a little person. I have been confused as well, and it's somewhat understandable because I am on the short person side. Yeah, other than that though, I don't get it, but it's whatever. If a person gets confused and think I'm a little person, then whatever, I'll correct them, because I'm not. I believe to be classified as someone with someone who is a little person. I was gonna say someone with dwarfism, but you don't have to have dwarfism to be a little person. Just genetics could be a problem too. I don't know. Talk to a professional. I don't know how this stuff goes, but I believe it's 5'9", 5'10". Under that to be classified as a little person. I don't know. Like I said, talk to a professional. I looked this stuff online. Don't know. Don't know how tall or short you have to be classified as a little person. I am short though. I am short for a person of my age. So, yeah. This situation happened about a month ago. So, my body had a little bit of time to build it up and let it resonate and take hold of me and become an actual problem where I eat huckleberry ice cream at 1 o'clock in the morning contemplating my life. But it is a true story, because it's probably someone speculating, being like, did this actually happen to you? Yes. I have people for proof. About a month ago, before this whole giant epidemic thing came to be, me and my boyfriend went to Walmart. He went to go get craft supplies because he had to make a poster for a class. I have a college boyfriend. He went to go get poster board to do a class, and I went to go look at cat stuff because, hello, I'm a crazy cat lady. And there was this, I don't want to assume her age, she just, from the way she looked like she was maybe in her 30s, if not 40s, to be the youngest. Not trying to be mean, I'm just, how she looked is she looked older than me. Like, she could probably be my mom. Not probably be my mom. Be around my mom's age, even though my mom was 58, but that's whatever. Be around the age of a woman who could have a baby at my age. Could have a baby that is my age. Okay. Age doesn't matter. Not at all of the story. I'm just trying to give you guys a good example of what she looks like. She looked older than me, taller than me. I want to say, I was 2 below her chest, so maybe almost 6 foot, because I'm fairly short. I'm almost at my boyfriend's chest. Around 6 foot. My boyfriend's 5'9", 5'10", so maybe around the 5'11", 6 foot range. She was much taller than an average woman is, because an average woman I think is around 5'5". Average height for a woman. I don't know anything. I'm just using speculation from what I got from science class and the internet. Anyways, I was looking at canned cat food because we were running out. I got a big huge box from there that was like 12 cans for like $7.99. Good buy for me because it's almost like $1 a can. It was of the big ones, which last a long time. Was that there? No, I did that a couple months ago. No, I got 2 extra cans because I wanted to make sure that we had enough because of everything that was going on, and I also got extra cat food and extra whatever else. I also bought, I bought her a tent there as well. That was not this occasion. I bought 2 cans of cat food. The big ones that last a while. My cat's small. I don't give her the whole can. I give her a little bit every morning as a treat. If she's good, I don't give her a can. She has to be good that day to get it. So technically she gets it every other day unless she's been good, then she gets it every day. She gets her dental treats every day. But, rambling on, getting off track, sorry. I was trying to reach for the can, but it was much higher up than me. It was on, the very top shelf, which is discrimination. I'm kidding, though. I was trying to reach for it on the very top shelf. They didn't have ladders or anything I could get up on, so I nicely asked this woman, hey, can you please grab 2 cans of cat food? I don't care what flavor, just grab me 2 cans, please. And she looked at me, stared into my eyes, and said, are you old enough to be here by yourself? This isn't the first time someone thought I was young. It's happened multiple times before. I usually just walk it off, but in this case I needed help, so I was like, yes, I am old enough to be here by myself. She asked me to give her proof. I don't have tattoos or anything on my body, and there was no way in hell I was going to show a random woman my ID. So I said, listen, if you grab these cans for me, I'll just be out of your hair. You probably won't see me again. Could you please grab these 2 cans for me? She looked at me and said, I need to know your age before I do anything like that. And it's like, I asked her to get me 2 cans of cat food. Didn't matter what 2. Did not matter what 2 cans. Just 2 cans of cat food. That's it. I get the frisked ones, that's the big things. I asked her to get those for me, said I'd get out of your hair. I'm not gonna do that till I figure out how old you are, ma'am. And I'm like, at this point, I wasn't feeling good. I was having lady cramps. And I just wanted to get out as soon as possible. Because I didn't want to deal with that. And I wasn't about to find my boyfriend because it's like 4 aisles from the painting to the cat food. And I wasn't about to walk that far just to see if he was there or not. Just to be like, hey, could you come help me grab cat food, please? Much appreciated. So I said, you know what, never mind, I don't need your help. When she left, I just stood there and waited for my boyfriend to come, which was taking a long time. And then the same lady decided it was a good idea to come back. with a Walmart employee. Yeah. Same lady came back with a Walmart employee. And the Walmart employee was like, what seems to be the problem, ma'am? And I said, I just need to get these 2 cans of cat food. He said, no problem, I'll get them for you. And the lady said, wait, you're not gonna ask to see her ID? And the Walmart employee was like, why would I need to see her ID? She's getting cat food. It's not like she's trying to buy beer or anything. He didn't say that, but I could look it in his eyes and knew that was what he was thinking. He was like, listen, bitch. Don't come in.
Oh, you did makeup?
Yes.
Alright, I'm just checking, you're fine. I love you.
Love you too.
You might be talking to another boy.
No. But, he didn't care. And she said, listen, I am not going to leave until we see some sort of ID. He got the 2 cans for me, so I said, you know what, if you want, I could just leave this aisle. He said, just pretend to show me your ID. I'll tell her that everything's good, and you can go on your mighty way. And I said, cool. Took out my wallet, pretended to show my ID. He said, okay, you're good to go. And she looked at me and was like, when's your birthday? What day did it say her birthday was? Bitch, yesterday to you. Like, what do you care? What does it matter? What does it matter? How old I am. It's 2 cans of cat food. It's not like I'm trying to buy beer or wine or weed or anything. It's 2 cans of cat food. 2. All it is 2 cans of cat food. Okay. You can see the point where I got pissed and I stopped being nice. I said, I'm 19. She said, when's your birthday? I told her. I didn't tell her my exact birthday. I just gave her a bullshit answer. I told her it was like, I don't remember what I told her precisely, but I told her the actual year I was born, so that way she knew I was 19. But I lied about what day it was in that 1 month because I didn't want this random woman knowing my birthday. And she said, okay. So what? Do you have dwarfism or something? Does it look like I have dwarfism? Does it look like there's anything wrong with me? Do I look, other than the fact that I'm short, there's nothing wrong with me? Like, why would you assume I'm short? I'm on the shorter side of what an average woman is supposed to be the height of. Why do you care so much about how old I am and if I have dwarfism or not? Like, literally, what the fuck does it matter? What does it matter? Honestly. And at this point, I just said, no. I don't have dwarfism. I'm over the age that I could be anywhere by myself. Could you please just leave me alone? The Walmart employee who was walking away at this point heard the frustration in my voice, went to the woman and said, you need to stop harassing her. Thank you, Walmart employee. And the woman said, I'm not harassing her. I just want to know for the greater good. Yeah. What greater good? What Greater good. Talking about. So, I said to the Walmart employee, I'm not going to say his name for reasons where I don't want him to get in trouble because he handled this very well, but nowadays you don't know what his employer would think. So I'm just calling him Walmart employee. But, I asked the Walmart employee, dead in the eyes, and said, is it possible to file a complaint on somebody? And he said, yes, it is. Because I could tell even he was getting pissed off at this woman for assuming that a perfectly normal, short but normal human being had something wrong with them. Dwarfism's not something wrong. Well, it's a handicapped. I don't know if it's considered a handicap or a disability. I'm gonna call it a disability if that's alright. Please educate me down below if you are a little person who happens to have dwarfism, who has the problem, there's like 200 different types of dwarfism. I believe from what I got from Wikipedia. Don't quote me on that. Don't know anything. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical expert in any way, shape, or form. I'm just a woman who is 5 foot tall, who apparently random people think is young. Much younger than what she originally is. Because I've had the are you 16, 17 thing, because I do look fairly young for my age. I understand that, and I find that flattering. But the way she looked at me made it think that she thought I was like 12. But that's been a thing too that's happened. People thinking I'm like a boobed 12-year-old. 12-year-old with boobs. It's like, look at my body type. Yes, I know there are people who have, their bodies age really quickly. But I mean, a 12-year-old with an adult's body is kind of hard to come by. I don't have tattoos. I don't have nose piercings or any piercings on my face or anything. Maybe I should just next time get a whole bunch of fake tattoos and showed up the next day hoping that she was there being like, ugh, metal. But it was just a frustrating situation for me because all I wanted was cat food. And I told my boyfriend, I didn't tell my boyfriend the whole story. He saw that I was frustrated because I had tears in my eyes, and when I get mad, I cry. And he asked me what was wrong, and I told him there was a woman that thought I was young and asked me if where my parents were and stuff, and then legit questioned me to see if I had dwarfism, and he was like, wow, that's fucked up. And it's not the first time someone thought I was a little person. It's not the first time someone thought I was young. I've been carded for stuff before. It's carded for stuff like nail polish and pepper spray. I've bought pepper spray before for self-defense reasons. Because in nowadays society, you don't know. But I bought pepper spray. I've been carded for hair dye before because if you buy bleached box hair dye, they want to make sure that little kids aren't buying it. But I've been carded for that stuff before. It's in the moment, it's very scary. But the checkers are just doing their job, which is understandable. And a lot of the time, I look much younger than I am, so it's understandable as well. But to flat out ask somebody how old they are and to ask to see their ID if you don't have any authority in that situation, because she was just a random woman. She didn't work for Walmart. She wasn't a security guard or anything that worked there. She was just a random bystander that came up, thought I had a problem. Well, I asked her for help. That probably should have been my mistake. I should have sensed the bitch energy off of her. But instead, I didn't. And now what I just do is they have the little machines there where you could ask for assistance and they'll come to that aisle. I do that now. But, yeah. Fun times. I have more stories where people thought I was young and thought I've had multitudes of other problems. If you guys want to hear those stories, I just wanted to get this one off my chest because it's been bothering me for so long. Because it's like, I wanted to wait a while though, which I wanted to wait till I didn't want to punch the woman anymore. Before, I would have been much more angry if I did it like the day after than I am now. Because now it's like, now that I'm thinking about it, it's much funnier. And I'm able to giggle and laugh about it, but then I was actually kind of peeved off and insulted by it. But, I mean, it's just part of life, I guess. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.